Hi, good morning. Welcome to my channel. This is Engelgeist. My name is Dan, and I am here to do another unboxing. I haven't built a big giant set, or not like that my sets are all that giant, but I have not built a set because I have some pick-a cards I need to do, and I'm sort of backed up on new decks that I would like to get unboxed. So I'm trying to do it a different way with this camera angle at my desk so that I can shoot these videos back to back to get these decks open so that you guys can not only see them in unboxings and get a better feel for each deck, but also so that I can have the decks open and available to me to utilize in some of the pick-a-card ideas that I have that I've been sort of procrastinating on. So instead of doing all of the shopping and everything to buy the fabric to lay on the table and the little set pieces that I like to use to be creative, I'm just going to try and do a couple of shoots of decks to get myself caught up on deck unboxings so that we can have access to these cards so I can get to creating some picker cards. Okay, so this is the Whispering Woods deck. This was a gift of mine from a viewer. Thank you, Shelby. Thank you, Jamie. And it says Whispering Woods, Enchanting Secrets from the Forest by Jessica Leigh, or Lee. And she spells her last name L-E. In the description of the video, I will place a link as to where it was purchased from. They were purchased via Amazon by, like I said, a viewer of mine. But let's get these open. I'm really excited about these cards. They came a few weeks ago, and I've just gotten really busy. And so I keep saying, oh, I need to shoot these videos, but I also then tell myself, but I need to create a whole woods forest setup, blah, 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 and it's a big lie. It's just me procrastinating. I need to get this, get these videos shot, get these cards open so I can get these picker cards and get this, these messages out to the folks that need them. Now, you're going to notice too, I'm just going to say this as an aside, the next few unboxings are going to be cards that are going to be around self-care and healing. And so, because that's where my next picker card is going to be at, I believe. That's what I feel like is needed. I mentioned this in a daily forecast a while back, and I have yet to get to it. So, if you start to see a theme through the next few unboxings, don't be surprised because I think all of these different decks need to sort of come together into one picker card to give information to those that need it. All right, so let's get Whispering Woods opened and get a look at it. So it's a small deck. It's a mini deck, which I kind of have this little fascination and crushes with these little mini decks. I think they're great. Just to give you an idea, that's the size. I mean, it's about as big as my palm. They're very cute. It has a flip-top box, and inside the box it says how to use the cards. It says whenever you need inspiration and guidance, sit in a peaceful spot and draw a card from the deck. Allow the quiet whisperings of the woodland realm to inspire and steer you towards the right path. Right? Beautiful. We love it, we love it, we love it. And the publisher on this deck is US Games out of Stamford, Connecticut. It does say on the back of the box, be whisked away by these 40 cards to a place of calm solitude. Take a moment to reflect, be steered towards and inspired by peaceful voices from the woodland realm. Amidst your daily life, embrace nature and seek solace in the Whispering Woods. And I'm a firm believer that nature will obviously meet us and give us information all around us, right? So, and that's, not only in this deck, but in real life. So this is the back design of the cards, just so you can see that. It's quite autumnal. So this is sort of fitting also for this time of year. That's another reason why I want to get these open. I want to try and not knock over my coffee. But let's look at some of these cards as we go forward. So this is Woods. Be like the woods, calm, soothing, mysterious, and full of life. So they don't necessarily have designs on them. They just have words and thoughts, that's what I liked about this deck. Is it's a great complement deck or a great pick a card ending for a group of cards to just give people a little bit more perspective, similar to like my grounding stone in the daily forecast. This is Wish, make a wish with a dandelion in the wind. We have uncertainty. The shades of gray within the fog will eventually lift. I like that it's not all just so sort of positivity. Like uncertainty gives us a little bit of exactly that. You know, it sheds light on areas where we might be worried, or it acknowledges that there's those moments where we don't always have the answer. And then right after uncertainty, we have trust. The robin trusts her wings, not the branch she sits on. Right? So in essence, we have the power within ourselves to sort of carry ourselves wherever we may need to go. Let's see what else we have here. Transform. Emerge with beauty and grace from your cocoon. So for those of you that hide in the bed like me, maybe we need to get out into the world and show our beauty. Time. It's interesting. These are all... are these alphabet? Oh, they are alphabetical. Because I'm like, these are all T's. Time. Embrace in the new drops of life before they disappear with the morning sun. It's beautiful. Let me take something from the middle of the deck just so that we can get something with a different letter. We have journey. Branch out to new worlds. That can sometimes be scary for some of us, right? Let's see. Patience. Everything can be accomplished at nature's pace. So you guys get an idea of this deck. It's a really beautiful, calm, soothing deck. Like the messages in it are extremely centered and quiet, which I love that. And then this is the last one I'll show you guys. It's change. Falling leaves do not signify the end, but the beginning of a fruitful season. Okay? So that gives you guys an idea, sort of a sense of what's inside of this deck. Let me pull all of these cards back up. We'll do a quick shuffle and see what card comes up for those of us that are watching today. It's just a thought or an idea that we may want to think about during, our day today, or as we move forward throughout the week. Whenever we may watch this video, the intention with Spirit is to give us that message for those that watch whenever. That this message be valid and transformative for anyone who watches. The cards itself are on nice cardstock. They're nice and thick and a little bit glossy to the touch or slick to the touch. They shuffle nicely. They are a mini deck. They're slightly larger than some of the other mini decks I have, which I kind of like that because that makes it a little bit easier to handle, faster to shuffle. Sometimes the really small decks get a little bit wonky for me, but I still think they're cute as heck, and I really like them. So let's see what the Whispering Woods wants us to know this morning. Wow. So it's transformed today, guys, which is emerge with beauty and grace from your cocoon. So take your day today, utilize it in what way you see fit, but transform yourself. Make sure that you're always sort of being conscious of your own beauty, your own grace, your own capability, and utilize that, right? Don't, to me, when I look at this card, it says don't stay stuck in a pattern that maybe is no longer serving you or hasn't been serving you for a while. Take that energy and that empowerment of the power of transformation, and allow yourself to sort of like go to the next level, become the next better version of yourself that you want to achieve. It's possible for you. You have that energy. You have that ability, and this card is reminding us that we can be whomever and live however we want. We get the choice, and we get to pursue that choice, right? We get to put our attention and our energy into that idea or that thought of who we want to be, And as we do that, we enable ourselves the ability to transform like a butterfly would be transforming from a cocoon. So, emerge with beauty and grace from your cocoon. So, step out into the day today, being aware of um, how wonderful you actually are. All right? Have a great day. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing. Again, I will get back to doing the more creative set pieces when I feel like I'm a little bit more caught up. But right now, I do want to get these cards unboxed so that I can utilize them. Please watch out for the picker cards that will be coming. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. It's a great way to support the channel. And if you have any questions about the deck, leave them in the comments below, and I will try and answer them as best I can. And the purchase link for Amazon will be in the description once I get it all uploaded. All right, have a great day, and go out and be transformative in your day and in your energy. Bye bye.